Thanks for coming over. This is Amodeus, and today's Dungeon Hunter Champion video is going to be about OH. So I've got a lot of questions about what I'm using for OH and how on earth am I utilizing the Nature Sniper in OH. So I'll go through the gear and everything at the end of the video, but I'll tell you, man, I've been working on OH for a while, and it's super frustrating. So what I did was I was just like, I don't have the Withering gear and I don't have the Hollow gear. I've been doing co-op way better. So I actually do have a couple of pieces of pretty decent Hollow gear. And with the farming I've been doing over the last 2 weeks in OH, I've gotten a lot better Withering gear. But I still just don't have the champions necessary, I think, to really maximize that Withering gear. And for me, I just focused on going after OH6, really middle of the road, and I just took some of my best champions, right? So I decided that I wanted to do DPS, and I needed armor break, and I needed attack power down, and Nature Sniper gave me all of those things, plus the shield, right? And I was like, wow, that's so fantastic. Plus, since she's based on attack power, I think I could fit in my Water Sniper on that team and use her synergy trait. And that's exactly what I did. I had the Water Sniper on there using her synergy trait, which makes the shield for the Nature Sniper even better. Now, it also helps everybody else on this team deal more damage, and that's ultimately my whole goal. I am trying to out DPS the Outer Harbinger. There's no technique here. Like, I'd love to say that there's a lot of skill and technique and strategy, but really it's just about doing as much damage as humanly possible, as quickly as possible, while still keeping everybody alive. And that's really what the Nature Sniper does, and that's exactly what the Water Magical Girl's in there for. So hopefully that's event milestone. What's going on here? What event is going on? Did it just switch up today? Daily nets. Oh, Fireflies, daily nets, summoning. Finally, there you go. Finally, the summoning event. Going to be able to burn through these summons. That's fantastic. Oh man, I'm stoked for that. Where's the tooltip on this? We'll cover this real quick. Is there no tooltip? Well, how do you get the lanterns and stuff? And fireflies, I forget. I'm assuming it's spend energy. What is it? Well, you can go away for collecting a firefly. All right. When they get this event up and running, we'll do a video that probably won't be coming out until tomorrow. All right, let's go back. Oh man, I'm so happy to get to summon, but let's get back to Outer Harbinger. So the team I showed you, I'm gonna actually go to OH8 because that's actually what I'm farming, and I use this team to farm OH8. And I actually saw Jabba. So if you guys haven't seen Jabba from Ultimate, he has like a it's like a 4-man team, and it's the Fire Sniper, the Fire Valkyrie, the Fire Dragon Guard, and the Fire Boon Sister. And he used that team to beat OH10. And I was like trying to do a whole bunch of stuff, trying to get that team up and running, but ultimately, man, the dude just got better Withering gear than I do, and I unfortunately don't have a Fire Sniper. Oh, but if I did, if I had a Fire Sniper, let me tell you. But I was trying to, like, after seeing that team, I was really inspired, and I was fired up, and I'm like, I'm going to go after OH. And I made all the same common mistakes I've made before. So I put I put champions in there with skills that triggered skill cooldown reduction. You don't want to do that, right? Because that stuns your team. I put champions in there that had multiple attacks on one of their skills, and multiple attacks gets that Blade Bane, or Bane Blade, I forget which one it is, up real fast. And what that does is you hit 10 counters of the Blade Bane, and it puts legendary Disorient and legendary attack power down on that champion. So it really just limits your ability to have an effective damage dealer that's based on attack power. So that's kind of what makes a sniper so great, because they're large single target damage dealers. The same thing goes for the Ink Ninjas. As you can see, I'm using Washi specifically for that. And then I really like the Water Sniper because he cleanses and strips right? So go ahead and feel free to look for that regeneration on the Outer Harbinger in the earlier run and this run, and you're not going to find it because he does his job and he does it very, very well. And then of course the Nature Sniper is just a critical part of this team because of the shield and stuff. So I really like kind of enjoyed doing this because it kind of broke the mold. And it was like, oh, you have to have withering, and as you can see, no withering. You have to have blinds, you have to have this. And I was like, nope. We're just going to overpower this. And obviously this team isn't a farmable team, but it, from my standpoint, it's a real fun team, and it lets me utilize Peregrine, right? Because Peregrine just gets no love, man. And rightfully so, because it's really hard to find a good spot for her. Because in all honesty, it might be better to actually have someone like Torleone, or even Cassandra in her role. But she works, and I have her, and she's built, and I wanted to use her, so definitely it's there. And like I said, let me think. Yeah, everybody but Water Sniper is going to be built on like Adept Precise. Man, but I'll tell you, this guy right here, the Gun Mage, man, he came through like a champion, man. He really was that missing piece I was looking for. And I'm real surprised, because like I said, my strategy's different. And I'm not intentionally trying to be different. It's just the only thing I had that worked for me, because I have no vampires. And I don't have the right ink ninjas in order to get to those higher levels. And man, it used to take so long to do that run that I just, because it used to be like 3.5 minutes, and now it's down to like 2 minutes or just under 2 minutes. And I'm like, I didn't want to run it. And it was like my least favorite raid. But now that, I saw what Jabba did, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna make a team. I'm gonna bring it together. And then we found this, and I was like super excited. But I'm interested because so many people ask me, and I don't have real good advice. But so many people ask me what a good OH team is, and I know I'm working with a late game player that has like 10 or 15 different OH teams right now. Great guy, sharing a lot of information with us, and we'll get his viewer box review out later. But I'll be honest, if you got something, drop it in the comments below. Let us know about it. As always, thanks for watching the videos. Have a great day. Bye.